Now children, as we have finished with exercise 1 in the previous video, now we will start with exercise 2. See, complete the word under each picture. See, you can see that all these pictures are given and some blanks are there under each picture. We have to look at the picture and we have to complete the blanks by looking at the picture, and we have to write the name of that thing which is there in that picture. The first one is shoe. So write in the blank S. H is already written there in your books. Write S in the first blank. Then O, E. S, O, E. So what is the word? S-H-O-E, shoe. The next is, what is the name of the picture? Kettle. So write K. E is already written. T, T. L is already written. Then write E. Kettle. K-E-T-T-L-E. Kettle. Then the next picture is of an ant. A. N is already written there in your books. Then write T. A-N-T. Ant. Then the next picture is of a star. S. T is already written in your books. After T, write A. Then R is already written. So the word becomes S-T-A-R, star. Now let's move to the second row. This is the picture of a tooth. Write T, O. The second O is already written in your books. Then T is again written there in your books. In the last blank, write H. T-O-O-T-H, tooth. The next picture is of an eye. Y is already written. So in the first blank, write E. And in the last blank also write E. E-Y-E, eye. The next picture is of a nurse. So write N. U-R is already written. S-E, nurse. So the word is N-U-R-S-E, nurse. The next picture is of a tent. So write T. E-N is already written. Then write again T. So the word is T-E-N-T, tent. Now let's move to the next row. This is the picture of a ice cube. So we will write ice. C is already written. In the first blank, write I. In the last blank, write E. So the word becomes ice. I-C-E, ice. Now the next picture is of a rabbit. So we will write R-A. Double B is already written. I. And then T is already written. So the word becomes R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. Then the next picture is of an ox. X is already written. Only one blank is there. So we will write there O. O-X, ox. Then the next picture is of iron. So we will write I. R is already written. Then O-N, iron. I-R-O-N, iron. Then let's move to the next row. This is a picture of a ladder. So we will write L-A. D is already written. Then in the third blank we will write again D. E-R is already written. So the word becomes L-A-D-D-E-R, ladder. The next picture is of an ear. So we will write E-A-R. R is already written in your books. So we will write E-A. So the word becomes E-A-R, ear. The next picture is of an apple. So A, P is already written. In the second blank we will write P again. Then L, and then E is already written. So the word is A-P-P-L-E, apple. The next picture is of a leaf. So we will write L in the first blank. E is already written. Then A, F. L-E-A-F, leaf. Then in the last row, this is the picture of a needle. N-E-E-D-L-E. In the first blank, write N. In the second blank, write D. In the third blank, write L. So the word becomes N-E-E-D-L-E, needle. Then the next picture is of rain. So we will write R, A is already written, I, and then N is again written. So the word becomes R-A-I-N, rain. The next picture is of ink. So we will write in the first blank I, N is already written, then K, I-N-K, ink. The last picture is of a nail. N is already written, then A, I, then L is already written. So the word becomes N-A-I-L, nail. So I will show you this exercise once again. You just copy down the answers correctly. Shoe, kettle, ant, star, tooth, eye, nurse, tent, ice, rabbit, ox, iron, ladder, ear, apple, leaf, needle, rain, ink, nail. Now children, exercise 3 is not there in your syllabus. So put a cross there. Only exercise 1 and 2 is there in your syllabus. Exercise 3 is not there in your syllabus. So put a cross there. Now after finishing the exercises from the book, now take out your English-1 copies. Take out your English-1 copies. Take out a new page. Then write the date on the left side of the margin. Then write lesson number 7 on the first line. On the second line, write the name of the lesson, the noun. On the second line, write the name of the lesson, the noun. On the third line, we will start writing the question. Question number 1, that is, define noun. Define noun. Question mark. Give examples. I will repeat the question once again. Define noun. Question mark. Give examples. Full stop. Then the answer is, a noun is the name of a person, comma, place, comma, animal or a thing. Full stop. I will repeat the definition once again. A noun is the name of a person, comma, place, comma, animal or a thing. Full stop. For example, Aman. Aman, A you will write capital as it is the name of a person. Comma, Rita. Rita, again you will write R capital as it is the name of a person. Comma, cat, comma, Agra. Here Agra, again you will write A capital as it is the name of a city. Comma, book, etc. Full stop. I will repeat the definition once again. A noun is the name of a person, comma, place, comma, animal or a thing. Full stop. For example, Aman, comma, Rita, comma, cat, comma, Agra, comma, book, etc. Full stop. Children, I am repeating comma and full stop so that you don't make any mistake while writing this definition. So write it in very neat handwriting in your copies. This is the only question which you have to write in your copies of this lesson, the noun.